thought Brewer was going to be too much. I thought maybe Graff's going to be too much. And as I say that, Cliff, maybe you're right. Brewer right in on that clean high crotch. It goes right to gut. My goodness, that's 4, and we're out of bounds. Cliff Fretwell's making me feel silly.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, Cody Brewer. And one thing about Brewer is he wrestles with emotion, man. And he often takes offense to the fact that people think he can't be the world team guy and be a guy that can go win world medals. And you can see it in his demeanor and on his face.
Agreed.
But again, Graff has been here so many times. He's not going to get rattled down 4-0. He's going to get back in the fight.
He circles behind. He's in position. Now Cody Brewer stands up and cuts away. Graff in on a single leg grab. Brewer's going to take him through. They say 4 blue, 2 red, and I see 2.
How can it?
2
so
red, 1
2,
blue
1.
offered. I think we went 2 red, 1 blue.
Nope, they gave him 4.
Okay, it's 6-5. What happened? What happened? 6-5. Brewer leads.
So if your hands stay locked, you can't be countered is the way I understand that rule interpretation, but they weren't.
And you see the replay there.
Yep, and he was just in on that high crotch. He wasn't locked around on a double leg.
So 6-5 as it stands. Cody Brewer with the 1-point lead. 1 minute into this match, we got 11 points on the board, Cliff. Did we say this was going to be a high-scoring affair?
And just like that, shazam, 6-5. Holy smokes. And the pace was not.
Nice double leg. Great timing there from Graff.
A collar tie, elbow shuck, just enough angle. Caught Brewer flat-footed.
Now 13 on the board.
And just like that, that 4-0 lead is a 7-6 lead the other way.
Graff leading by 1 halfway through the first. Brewer's got his tag sticking out of the back of his singlet.
And Brewer, little switch foot, over tie snap to the right side. And
nice job. Great timing again, low on the ankle. Graff coming out the back door. Brewer over the top, catches an ankle. Brewer in actually a decent spot here.
Yeah, and
he's got both ankles now.
Yeah, and you're seeing Graff with a variation of attacks. He's going to both sides of the body. He's going low and high.
2 offered on the exposure. So nothing for the takedown, but he's going to get 2. And 9-6 now. He leads.
And I came out looking like a genius, and Graff must have heard me, because he put the pedal on the gas. He put the foot on the gas pedal, and man. Back in again on a low-level tag, kind of a low double this time. Brewer's going to try to crotch him through and expose, and he does.
He exposes himself, though.
And 2-2 on that.
It's still 9-6 on the board. Let's see where it ends up. The officials going back and forth, 11-8.
So that was 2-2. But again, initiation on a crotch lock, you do expose your back. Yeah. So that's kind of weird for me.
As it is, now we're going to see a double leg, straight double from Graff. He's got Brewer in trouble, and he's going to put 2 more, 13-8. 15 seconds to go in the first, and a 5-point lead for Tyler Graff.
Brewer came out firing and then just slowed way down. He looks like he's kind of deer in the headlights now. That's 2 pretty easy takedowns he's given up.
One thing I noticed as they were pacing back and forth was the sunken cheeks of Brewer, right, which tells you weight cut. And I wonder if that had something to do with it.
Or an adrenaline dump, just gotten too fired up. Like I said, I think he wrestles with a lot of emotion. Sometimes that can backfire on you.
Yeah.
Leitner and Kennedy settling him down. One thing we've never had an issue with Brewer is a gas tank.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen Brewer gas
look, his
in
hands
a match.
on the knees. I'm just the body language.
Yeah.
And you can see the cheeks right there in the.
Yeah.
I mean, he sucked some weight this morning.
Yeah, some of these guys are tweeners. Some of these guys are trying to get to an ideal weight, and you don't realize it might not be the ideal weight till you get out there and you're in the mix.
I mean, Brewer won the U.S. Open, so who am I to?
Yeah. Hey, man, everybody's had a bad weight cut.
God bless. Back to the second period, 13-8.
Man.
Shootout, and guess what, Cliff? We're going to see this at least one more time.
At least one more time.
3 more periods, including this one. There it is from space. And a counter. Brewer to the leg, counter offense, and he's going to circle behind. Catches the ankle. He's going to look to go lace. No, he's going to go gut. 2-2. 1-point match. Yep. 13-12 early in the second period. Cliff, I hope every match is like this.
Yeah, I do too, but man, Brewer looks so click.
Oh, and another re-attack. Brewer in.
Cartwheels out of it.
And he's going to go, they go 2 red. I thought that was 2 blue.
I don't like this 2-2 stuff right here. It's got to be more of an initiation type.
And I think this whole sequence is going to be 2-2 as it stands on the board. Still a 1-point lead for Graff.
This is kind of old school. Just throw something up for each guy. It's got to be about initiation. And like I was saying, Brewer, these last couple exchanges, Brewers look super clean. Late in that first period, he looked a little bit lost. Graff was firing at Weir. Yeah, this is definitely a football score.
15-14, 2 minutes to go. We're going to see 50 points on the board. Who knows? Graff back in on the shot. More points to come.
Closed whizzer for Brewer. He's getting weight back over his foot. Graff thinking about splitting the middle, but now he's too stretched out.
Yeah, trying to go ahead in the knee. Now he comes straight ahead. We're going to see one, and just one. Confirmed. 16-14, 2-point lead. Cliff, there's 1:52 to go in the match. At what number does the next point happen? Before 1:30, right?
Easily, and there's no 4-pointers in here, so a takedown for Brewer is going to be ahead on criteria.
Shooters shoot. It was 1:45, 7 seconds, tick off the clock, and we are tied 16-16. Tyler Graff leading on criteria. Brewer scored with at least a couple gut wrenches so far in this match.
I think the term we're looking for is gunslinging.
Hey, I like that.
Gunslinging. 16-16. Holy smokes.
Cody Brewer does not ever stop shooting. Graff into a front headlock. Now he goes underhook. And it
could end up being his demise. That was a pretty sloppy straightaway double right there. If Graff had his feet set, he could have got a counterattack off, but we're kind of stuck in this clamp down front headlock. Probably going to get a fresh start with 1:10 left to go.
It's been over 20 seconds since we had a score.
Yeah, we're spoiled. We're spoiled. This might have been Zach Ray's whole career. He's not here, so I can say that. I think he's not here.
Good luck. Under a minute to go now. Graff with the lead on criteria, 16-16. Brewer takes another shot. Graff from the short offense counters. He circles behind in position to score. Will he be able to convert this? Brewer stands up. We got no points on the board. Brewer's got to be careful here. He goes into quad pod, no points.
And Graff working hard to break him down. Got to be smart here.
Oh, that's going to be
counter.
2. 4. Check that. 2 offered, 2 confirmed.
Yeah, it's going to be 2. And again, still a two-point conversion for Brewer. And
not a whole lot of change there.
Yeah.
But if Brewer gets another 2, he'll still trail.
Oh, and a brick coming.
They want the 4. Not a bad challenge.
Yeah, not a bad challenge.
Although if they lose this challenge, 18-16. They lose the challenge.
Yeah, I say let him wrestle here. I mean, it's not a terrible challenge on that part of the NJRTC coaching staff. I think you just let him wrestle it out here because Brewer's obviously tired. Graff has a little bit of momentum going in there. He's taken 2 really bad shots, and man, you're up by 2.
I'm curious how they're going to call this. They fixed the tag. And Cody Brewer in an interesting position, right? Finishing up his coaching career at Northwestern, transitioning to Virginia Tech, still training at Northwestern. And the way I understand it, if he makes Final X, it's undetermined what he's going to do. He's going to figure it out after today. I could be wrong.
Just winging it.
I believe that's what I heard.
Those places aren't close together.
No, I think they're going to give the brick back. Reese Humphrey, I talked to him too before the tournament or mid-tournament, prides himself on only challenging when he believes he's going to win.
Right. Well, I mean, that's what you want. You don't want a coach just out there chunking the brick and just hoping he gets the.
So this should be
2016. And Reese Humphrey looking like a genius here.
But the score, 20-16. So Brewer needs some help here, and a 4-pointer won't do it, I don't believe.
And he needs to get 5. Oh, they've got it 22 now?
No, it's 20. Yeah, that was a mistake.
Okay.
And Graff back in. He's going to close this thing out. I got to think 20 seconds to go. He's up by 6. Now it is 22-16, Tyler Graff. But we're going to see this at least one more time, if not twice. Brewer.
Yeah, and the good thing if you're walking away, if you're Leitner and Kennedy, is Brewer can make some adjustments. He can make some adjustments. That was a handful of positions that he put himself in that's very uncharacteristic for him. But, man, Tyler Graff, holy smokes, 22-16 over Brewer. That's going to be your final.
I didn't even see what happened next to us. It was Gilman and Cruz. Didn't look over once. I was so